Euro 2024 is just around the corner, and today I am going to attempt to win it with Scotland on Football Manager 2024. And just like in real life, we are going to kick off the tournament in one of the most difficult ways possible, against the hosts, Germany. Not ideal, but pretty cool that Scotland are playing in the opening game. The fixtures on this database, I kept reloading them, it didn't work. It's similar, it's not quite the same. We're going to be playing Germany, then Hungary, then Switzerland, as opposed to real life, which is Germany, Switzerland, Hungary. For the most part, the squad I've selected is similar to real life. However, I thought it's not real life. It's fantasy, it's Football Manager. Therefore, I'm going to take the players that are injured and missing out in the tournament in real life. Those being Aaron Hickey, Nathan Patterson, and of course, Lewis Ferguson. However, I did also take Ryan Gauld. Now, this is a contentious point for Scotland fans. A big matter of debate a lot of the time. Perhaps he's going to wait to play in Canada for 5 years so he can play for the Canadian national team. But in Football Manager, he's very good. So I thought, I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. The 16 crossing, 16 first touch, the technique, the passing, the vision, the work rate. It's all great and I like it. Therefore, he's on my plane. And here is the tactic and the starting 11 for the opening game against Germany. Now, I don't know how to go into this tournament in real life. I'm kind of hoping that we can sneak through the groups. It would be nice. I'm just happy to be involved. I'm going to Germany. I'm just happy that Scotland are involved. So it would be nice if we can go through. And with four of the best third places going through out of 6, I think Scotland got a chance, but the group is very, very difficult, and I'll certainly be able to progress in Football Manager. But the setup is very similar to how Steve Clarke would do, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Scotland not blessed with wingers whatsoever, so just fuck them off, essentially. Angus Gunn will start in goals with Jack Hendry, Portes, and Tierney as a wide centre-back, so you can get up in support of Andy Robertson on that left-hand side a little bit more. Andy Robertson, as I mentioned, at left wing-back. Hickey on the right side. Gilmore and McGregor. McGregor, defensive role, ball-winning midfielder, just because Robertson's going to be bombing forward on that side a little bit more than Hickey on the opposite side. McTominay and McGinn in support of Shea Adams. I think in real life we'll probably start Lyndon Dykes in this game just to hold up the ball, but I'm going for it. It doesn't look like it with the formation, but I'm going for it. Everyone else is on the bench apart from Zander Clark, Grant Hanley and Kenny McLean because Ferguson's fit, so Kenny McLean misses out essentially, and we don't need that many centre-backs, and Grant Hanley isn't very good on Football Manager. Mentally, he's very good. Physically, he's okay, but the rest of it, not ideal. We're going to start off with a cautious mentality, be more direct, however, and look to hit them on the break. The wing-backs will hopefully overlap the two attacking midfielders. We'll still work the ball into the box, but we're going to look to break quickly, but when we lose the ball, get back in a defensive setup. And when we win it back through the goalkeeper, most likely when he saves a shot, because we're going to face a lot of them, roll out and start again. We're not pressing high, we're on a mid-block, press more often, but we want to get stuck in, get at them. We're not there to mess about, and we'll trap them inside because we've got a load of players in there and try and stop the crosses because I'm terrified. Okay? Let's get into it without further ado. That's a scary Germany side, isn't it? They're not starting Manuel Neuer, which is rather interesting, or Jamal Musiala. However, yeah, they've taken a few players that they haven't in real life. Sula's there, Hummels is there, Rudiger, Kimmich, Gundogan, Sane, Gnabry. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? This is not going to be easy at all. In fact, that's worse than what it is in real life, in my opinion. And that team talk's not gone well. Aaron Hickey's just stressed. Everyone else is composed, but he is shitting his pants. And to be fair, I probably would be too if I had to face Gnabry or Sane. Nevertheless, we are underway. And Serge Gnabry's injured. I've hit the mic, and that's a good start for us. However, Germany on the ball very early on. Joshua Kimmich in the middle of the park. As they look to recycle it back through their defence, Mats Hummels out to Rudiger. That is 3 very good centre-backs, certainly at the peak of their powers. Anyway, if anyone's seen the photo of Niklas Sula going around lately, Jamal Musiala's come on though and hit the post. Okay, I mean they've taken off Gnabry and they've put on Jamal Musiala. It's not great and that's an early warning sign. Uh-oh, but the onslaught seems to continue. Joshua Kimmich plays a nice 1-2 with Henrichs as he looks to get the ball over. Niklas Füllkrug puts Germany 1-0 up. The linesman doesn't have his flag up, but the referee thinks he's offside. It's going to go to VAR, and I've no doubt that this goal is going to stand because the linesman's flag didn't go up. Yep, 1-0 down in 10 minutes. That's good, isn't it? They made a fool of us, really. It was a good 1-2 on the right-hand side, and Fulkrug, which you can't really see. I don't know why I've moved, as if there's not a box in the way. Headed it past Angus Gunn. A mountain to climb is how I describe it. And since then, absolutely bugger all has happened. But we do have a throw-in. Tierney back with Robertson. Perhaps a chance here for Scotland as Shea Adams is in behind. And oh, it's a great save by Ter Stegen. Rudiger on the ball just moments later, however, as they look to play out and find a second before half-time, which would make things a lot more difficult. I'm hoping if we can keep it at 1-0 as long as possible, essentially. Last 20 minutes, we'll go for it. Why not? However, Rudiger once again with the ball. It's like nothing's happened there. Kimmich into Leroy Sané as he, well, somebody stop him. It's fine. It's fine. And as we approach half-time, I'm relatively happy other than the fact we've only had one shot on goal. One shot on target, rather. I'm going to tell him to show me something else in the second half. And Aaron Hickey's no longer stressed, so that's good news. And we're going to pump the fists at Angus Gunn and say, you weren't that bad, but I have faith in you. It didn't make a difference. Second half's underway though, so it's fine. I don't know why that would have stopped the second half getting underway, mind you. Nonsense, isn't it? Heinrichs with a throw-in deep in their own half, however. Kimmich going long, and is that Porteous? It's Porteous, just completely missed the header. The one thing he really should be good at in this team, battering people out the way and winning the ball. Nah, didn't fancy it. Leroy Sané in behind, and what a finish that is, it has to be said. We're 2-0 down. Not off to the hottest of starts, I think it's fair to say. Muller's on, wasn't there to start with. Sanoy, great touch on his chest, and an excellent finish from that angle, has to be said, with his left foot, and he's delighted with it, so he should be. I was about to make changes, but Billy Gilmore is over the free kick. He's going to shoot, and remember, it's Ter Stegen in goals, not Manuel Neuer, so maybe he's a bit more agile, but, oh, he stopped that well, and Tierney couldn't quite get there with the rebound. It's not alive at all, and now I'm going to make changes. What I'm going to do, I'm not certain, but we seem to be in it a little bit more. I'm actually going to go on to positive. We're going to go for this a little bit more. Other than that, not certain. Shea Adams not playing well. I'm actually going to put on Lawrence Shankland, who can't do that role, but as a target forward, just try and hold up the ball, or maybe a pressing forward, he'll hold up the ball a little bit, and we just want to harry them. Scott McTominay is struggling. He's struggling out there, and I'm going to take the opportunity to put on Ryan Gauld. I took him for a reason. What is his finishing like? Probably should have thought about this before. 13 compared to John McGinn's 14. So we'll swap those two round, and hopefully he can be a little bit of a creative spark in there. And yeah, let's hope for the best with 20 minutes to go. I don't feel confident whatsoever. And rightly so. Leroy Sané with a corner. Puts it in. That time, Porteous got there, but it's just back out to Leroy Sané. Tierney nipped in. And in fact, Scotland are on the counter-attack. It's the two former Dundee United men combining there. Shankland and Gauld, the substitutes. And he's doing really well. He's got a good cross on him. Shankland waiting in the middle. Didn't get there. Hickey collects. Another former Hearts man. And I don't like that there's that many here. Shankland in. Hits the bar. Goodness me. We forced a good save from Ter Stegen, and now we've hit the bar. It's better. It's a lot better. Signs of encouragement. If we play like this, albeit without conceding the goals against the other two, then we should be okay. Gonna make another couple of changes, however. We're definitely back in this a little bit more. We're gonna push Hickey forward a little bit more. I've said more a lot there. In fact, he's not playing well. Nathan Patterson's coming on. Robertson also struggling. Maybe we need fresh legs in the middle there. I think possibly. Therefore, we bring on Lewis Ferguson. That's what we do. Energy. He's fit. Let's get him on. We've still got one more change. I might put on another striker. Why did I not do that there? Now that I think about it. That was stupid. Ryan Gauld. One will go on after we score here. McGregor from range. Block shot. McGregor. It's Shankland! Lawrence Shankland. Oh, is linesman's flag up? I don't know. I can't tell. He's just sort of holding it dilly-dallying. It's going to VAR. The referee gave it as offside. Come on, please. A lifeline. A lifeline. Goal awarded. Get in. Make the changes. Make the changes. Now, I might do something rogue here. A tired defence. Ben Dokes, 15 acceleration and 14 pace. His finishing's not good, but he could cause a problem here. So I'm actually going to do it. McGregor's going to come off. John McGinn's going to go a bit deeper. And sorry, Linden, but we're bringing on Ben Doak. We're bringing on Ben Doak. I think it's his second Scotland appearance. Maybe it's his, yeah. Stupid, really, to pin this all on him, isn't it? We're going to press higher up the park. We can go for this. Why not? I mean, we lose 3-1, we lose 2-1. What's the difference? What is the difference? We're going to counter press them. We're going to be less disciplined. Yeah, I quite like that. And we're going to try and get the ball early into the box. Let's go for it. Why not? And let's enjoy Lawrence Shankland's goal once again. McGregor's shot was blocked originally, and then again, I don't really know what was going on or why it was potentially offside. I think it was maybe Ferguson, but Shankland does what he does best. Johnny on the spot and nicks it away. Oh no. Into added time. Can we fashion another chance perhaps? Have I ruined it? Oh no. Perhaps we're going to counter-attack on them once again. Joshua Kimmich in the middle of the park though. And Robertson nicks in. A chance for Scotland to counter-attack. Ben Doak, his pace in behind perhaps. He's got a man supporting in the middle. I think it's Ryan Gauld, and that's why his finishing's bad. Shite! We live and you learn. In fact, I'm happy with Scotland's showing there. It's unfortunate, 2-1 winners. I thought we were probably going to get destroyed there. We've had a better XG than them. We had a 98% chance of scoring 2 goals. They had a 17% chance. Just the Germans, isn't it? There wasn't even penalties. But I'm happy with that. Lawrence Shankland, man of the match. It's Hungary up next. They're all delighted. They're all going to be knackered for the next game. But I'm happy. Let's move on to Hungary. Switzerland and Hungary drew in their opening match of the tournament, which actually suits us a lot, because if we win with then Switzerland playing Germany, we're on 3 points. Both of them are on 1, and that's pretty comfortable with 1 game to go. And I suppose we've actually got an extra day's rest, which I didn't actually consider about this tournament. It's just quite good that we're playing Germany in the opening match as well as being pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of changing this. I think we maybe need to rest one of them. Porteous I wasn't impressed with in that last game, so I'm actually going to bring in Scott McKenna as that ball-playing centre-back in the middle. And I'm thinking I'm maybe going to change out Calum McGregor for Lewis Ferguson, who really isn't, it's not a drop-off in quality whatsoever. In fact, might be an increase, you could say, but in terms of his experience, McGregor's obviously very useful. And I think that'll do. A couple of changes there. Maybe Lawrence Shankland, perhaps, since he scored, probably deserves a chance. It's annoying that you can't rest players as national team manager, so we will have to rotate a little bit. And I think I'm happy with that. I think we can win this game. In fact, I'd be very disappointed if we didn't. The Hungary side is decent, I think. They've got Gulashi, they've got Adam Nagy, I recognise that name, Nemeth and Szoboszlai. The rest of them, very difficult to pronounce. In fact, they're all pretty difficult to pronounce. I don't even think I've got Dominic's name right there. Once again, though, they simply don't care what I've got to say, but most notably, Aaron Hickey's calmed down a bit, so at least there's that. And we've got an early corner. Andy Robertson to deliver, looking for Scott McKenna. It was collected by Peter Gulashi, the former Liverpool goalkeeper, I think. Yep, I feel like that's true. RB Leipzig, I'm sure he plays for. They've given it straight back to us, however, so that's very kind of them. Here is Jack Hendry on the ball, dilly-dallying quite a lot, but he's looking for McTominay, cut out by Dardai. I'm really sorry if there's any Hungarians or laterally Swiss people watching later on, because my pronunciation not going to be good. But Aaron Hickey down the right-hand side, and that's a fantastic block by Dardai from a John McGinn effort. And Scotland have another early corner. I imagine nothing's going to happen here. They should have given it to Hickey early on there. Elected not to. Robertson delivers. Looking for McTominay at the back post. He wins it, and Gulashi collects it in a unorthodox fashion. This is the only way I can describe it. Szoboszlai, though, looking for Gazdag. And his ball over back to Szoboszlai, the weirdest 1-2 of all time. He's still got it, he shoots from range, and Angus Gunn could have thrown his cap on it, elected not to. We are losing. This is very, very bad. I realised I'm still uncautious. That's what's going wrong, isn't it? Positive. Why do I not just pay attention, and it would make things infinitely better for both you and I? That was the wrong way around. Yeah, good strike. Angus Gunn should have done better, though, in my opinion. But we can still win this game. We're very much on top, other than the scoreline. And we have a throw in. If we equalise early, then it's not to worry. Hickey, ball in, and Gulashi's collecting absolutely everything. What's that like as an Aberdeen fan, I wonder? New goalkeeper in the summer, perhaps. So let's see how that goes. John McGinn didn't fancy that one. Get your arse in the way, John, for goodness sake. They're very comfortable in possession, aren't they? Are we limiting ourselves with this formation? Should I be encouraging Kieran Tierney to get higher at the park, Aaron Hickey as well, to go on and win this game? Possibly, but Robertson nearly nicked in there back to Orban. I think we're going to win the ball here and counter-attack on them. That's all I'm saying. Dardai. Nope, not if Scott McTominay doesn't fancy it. Szoboszlai is pulling all of the strings out there. Thank God for Angus Gunn there. I think it was offside, but he's redeemed himself somewhat. They seem to have taken charge of this game a little bit more, however. McKenna wins that. That's what he's in the team to do. Doing what Porteous couldn't. And Aaron Hickey coming inside, out to Andy Robertson. There are threats, essentially. Well, definitely in the wide areas. Robertson, don't shoot whatever you do. You had a chance to get it over. Didn't. Hickey skips by one. Hits the post. Oh, how many times are we going to hit the woodwork in these group stage games, man? Schaefer out to Bola. Let's hope he's not a baller. Gajdag in over the bar. We're living life a little bit dangerously here. But you know what? We're a goal behind. We're gonna... It's early to do that, isn't it? It is early. But I'm okay with it. Hickey is going to be encouraged to get on a little bit more. Am I going to regret that immediately, or is it a stroke of genius? That's a red card. That's going to help us massively. What a lunatic Schaefer is there. Come on, get him gone. No point wasting time. Great news. Gajdag off, Moshi on. We need to go and win this game now. We absolutely do. Shanklin's in the book. Nothing's happened since that. We're going to regroup at halftime. We're going to go again, and we're going to win this bloody game. It's not been good, really, has it? And I'm going to tell them that. They've been terrible so far. Sort it out. And that appears to have worked. Do I make a change here? Shanklin on the booking, not doing well. I'm going to bring on Shea Adams. And I want him to get in behind, because I want to stretch them more. They've got 10 men. So let's exploit the flanks and play a bit wider, because there should be the space there, really. John McGinn not doing well at all either. I'm actually just going to try and swap these around, see if that makes any difference. That would be a concern if Steve Clark had that mentality. Jesus, that's terrible. Second half's underway, and so far my change has done absolutely nothing. We've not had an attempt in 10 minutes. I don't need 4 at the back, really, do I? Who do I take off? Jack Hendry, probably. Tierney's not doing well, struggles with injuries, but is good. So there is that. I'm going to change things. I'm not really certain where this is going, however. Fullbacks on attack, however. I do like that. I don't like playing 2 centre-backs like that, but 2 left-footed centre-backs, I mean. This is what we're doing. Kieran Tierney's not coming off. I don't know why I've done that. He's going to play as... a ball play centre-back. Libero would be too mental, I think, for my liking. And we're going to bring on Ryan Gauld once again. He came on and made an impact. I'm going to see if he can do the same. He can play as a shadow striker. Do I go 2 shadow strikers, Gauld and McTominay? It's a bit mental, but I'm going to do it. John McGinn's going to be in a support role as a... No, he's not. As an attacking midfielder. On attack, McTominay, Gauld, Adams. Yeah. I like it. I like it better. We should go for this. We really need to. And finally, we have a chance. Gauld over the corner, looking for McTominay, and he puts it into the back post. Gulashi had been collecting absolutely everything. He came too far, didn't get anywhere near it, and Scott McTominay could not miss. We are back in the game. Excellent. We need to go on and win this now. Gulashi nowhere near it. McTominay as free as a bird at the back post. He's 6'4", and you left him that open. Stupid, really, it was. But John McGinn's cream cracker. There's 20 minutes to go. We've still got... How many stoppages? 2 stoppages to go. We're going to bring on Ryan Christie. And maybe more legs in the midfield. Billy Gilmore's looking nervous. Perhaps we put Ferguson there and bring on Calum McGregor. A bit more energy in the middle of the park. And I might bring on Lyndon Dykes in a second as well, if nothing's happening at all. 15 minutes to go, and wait till 10 minutes. I'll give them until that. And if not, Lyndon Dykes is coming on to cause chaos. Right, Lyndon Dykes is coming on to cause chaos. Why are we not winning this game yet? Okay, I don't think I like this. Lyndon Dykes is coming on. Lewis Ferguson's going off. Christie's going to drop deeper. We're pushing Andy Robertson on. We're on attacking. We're not playing as wide because this 4 could cause problems, essentially. And we need to go and win this game. It's not good if we don't. And perhaps we're going to score immediately. And I'm going to regret what I've just done because we're going to have to hold on to the game late on. Oh, we've hit the bar again. Or the post. One of them. The chance is still alive though. Ryan Christie. Get it back out to Gold. He's still there. Excellent. Turn. Get the ball in, Min. Oh, for goodness sake. Aaron Hickey on the left-hand side. The fans... Oh, that's abysmal. Ryan Christie, typical fashion, blutering it over the bar. Shite! Surely we get another chance in this game. We're heading towards added time, however. Right, I'm not happy. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but press them higher up the park. Still trapping inside. Okay, that's good. I'm desperate here, I really am. I don't want to think too much at them because then we'll probably lose. And that would be even worse than this. But we're in added time. 5 minutes to go. One more chance. Surely. No. This is bad. We need to win against Switzerland now. Oh, God. We couldn't even win against 10-man Hungary when we really should have. We've got less XG against 10-man Hungary than we did against Germany. Somehow. That's the worst news possible, isn't it? Switzerland defeat Germany. Right, let's look at the state of play across the other groups. How the heck do I do that? We're bottom, obviously. We need to beat Switzerland. If we beat Switzerland, then we could go above them. Let's say Germany beat Hungary, so we could still finish second if that's the case. Elsewhere, any other teams that played 2? No, but there is teams that played 1 that have obviously got 0 points. In fact, there's a lot of them. So there's a chance we still go through even if we finish 3rd, but we really need to beat Switzerland by 2 goals and go above them in the group. Otherwise, we could be up a tree and absolutely jimmied and out in the group stages once again, which would be terrible in real life and terrible in this video because I wanted to win this thing. Here's the state of play as things stand. We'll complete our round of games prior to other teams. Obviously, however, there is a few 3rd place teams with 4th place teams with 0 points, which is great news. Czechia have 1, however. Denmark 1. Who else has 1? Albania have 1. And so there's a chance, but we really need to win this. Go through. We could finish 2nd. We'll probably finish 4th. And if we finish 3rd, rather, we finish 3rd with 4 points, then we'll go through. However, I'm making some tactical changes. We're starting off positive. Yeah. Might be a mistake, and we're also going to push Hickey further on. McGregor is going to play as a deep line playmaker on defend. Billy Gilmore's delivered a 6.6 in both group games so far, so he's out. He's on the bench. We can bring him on if we need to. McTominay's going to drop further back. McGinn in support of Dykes and Adams, the pair that have done us so well in recent times. Big man, little man, hold up the ball, flick it on for the fast striker that can actually finish, and everything will be okay. A battering ram and a pacey wee bastard, and we'll be okay. That's what we're doing. I'm sticking to it. Angus Gunn doesn't like it. John Carver's saying something. And the Switzerland side, as we know, is pretty good. As we say, no Xherdan Shaqiri, he's captain. Dennis Zakaria in there. Breel Mbolo not playing, interestingly. Fabian Schär, though. Manuel Akanji. They're going to have a nightmare against R2 up there. Did I convince you? I didn't convince myself. Why do they never care what I have to say? We're underway, and Switzerland have probably started on the front foot, but we have the ball. Aaron Hickey on a yellow card already. Robertson looking for John McGinn. There's chaos in there. Adams takes it first time on the volley. Excellent save by Jan Zommer. Why does he have to be so good all the time, especially at tournaments? Incredible goalkeeper. Robertson over it with the corner though. McTominay at the back post. Another fantastic save. We're knocking on the door early on. A chance once again. McTominay's causing all sorts of problems in there. Robertson will deliver this towards the back post once again, however. McTominay looking to get up, headed clear by Schär as Switzerland look to counter-attack. We'll give them some encouragement, and hopefully this will peter out into nothing as a counter-attack. Put him in the stand. It's fine. Oh, maybe it's not. Xherdan Shaqiri over the corner. A lot of chances early on in this game, and Angus Gunn collects excellently. Right, calm it down. Give it to our defenders. Give it to Robertson. He's wide open. Give it to Robertson. He's wide open. He's not done that. He's giving it to Tierney. Second best option, I guess. Here is the captain. Andy Robertson couldn't get past his man, but finds Calum McGregor inside, who knocks it onto McGinn. Adams, Dykes is there in support. Adams, bury it. Great save again by Jan Sommer. Zakaria on the ball, though, running at our defence, and he'll look to get the ball over. He does so. McKenna cuts it out. McGinn does not fancy winning the header, and Switzerland will come again. Shaqiri on the right hand side, the experienced pro. Excellent ball to Garcia, who strikes from range. A good save from Angus Gunn. One you'd expect him to make, but he was there when called upon, and that's the main thing. As Germany have gone 1-0 up against Hungary, that's good news for us. Okafor, we're into third place, only on 3 points, and we nearly lost third place there. And it's 2-0 Germany. Again, making me feel better. Full crew with a penalty, but we could do with a goal here. We really, really could. Oh no, not for them. Not a goal for them. Xherdan Shaqiri, can we win the ball and counter-attack perhaps? Maybe? No? 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 Okay. Brilliant stuff. Manuel Akanji out to Som, and Freuler hits it from range, and an interesting unconventional save from Angus Gunn. Tierney with the ball, however. Into McGregor, looks for Andy Robertson, and we've just given away the ball there for no reason. He decided to stop pressing and go back, because that's what I've told him to do, when really he shouldn't do that. And that's on me, really, isn't it? Vidmer, I mean, maybe need to change that at half-time, but John McGinn's in there. Shea Adams, he has been a bright spark for us. John McGinn collects the ball. He's not done anything so far this tournament, but he's hit the back of the net. Super John McGinn. 1-0 we lead. Right now, that would be enough for us to finish third, I think. Now, if we get another, and we hold on to a clean sheet, then we go through a second place, and we get a much better draw, you'd think, in the next round also. It was deflected. Probably what we need to beat Jan Sommer, but fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Now, do I stick or do I twist, because we are actually winning and we'll likely go through, or do I go for second place? I think I maybe draw things back ever so slightly. Maybe just take it down to balanced, see how things start in the second half, and keep Hickey back a little bit more. I think so. I've told them I'm happy. Second half underway, and a highlight immediately. I hope this is just because I've got it on extended now, just to build up the drama and the tension. But if we want to score, that would be great. Foul, we're in second. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, we don't need to go for it at all. We're in second for now. Fuck. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns, I feel like. Okafor back to Garcia as Switzerland look to get themselves back in the game. Som combining well with Okafor out there now. And oh no, good block. Tierney get there, well done. Right, just calm. Defend your box and it'll be okay. Defend your box and it'll be okay. The traditional Scotland way. That was a way because it was Scotland way. Not a celebration. I mean, it was a good strike. Som gave it back to Zakaria, who found Garcia in lots and lots of space, and it was a great strike once again, but questions have to be asked of Angus Gunn. Oh, balls. We've dropped back down to third, but we've got a corner, and it's in. It's collected by Jan Sommer. McTominay did not have the freedom of whatever stadium what we're playing at the back post this time round. But perhaps we can. No, they're going to play out for the back. Give it away? Maybe they could give it away. They fancy that? Yes, they do. No, they don't. We fancy giving it back to them. Dennis Zakaria. He has been all over the park and performing very, very well. Vidmer into Som. Can we get a foot in, perhaps? Maybe. Anyone fancy it? No. No, they don't. Okay, Fabian Schär just allowed to wander into our half. And Downey in behind. Shit. Referee thinks it's offside. Linesman doesn't. Oh, for the love of God, this is terrible. Goal awarded. Balls. How close were they to being offside? Probably not very. We've thrown this away. I should have kept my foot on the gas. Didn't. Angus Gunn's got to come and decide if he only wants to come or go there. Did neither. And conceded. Great. Back to the attacking way we were at before. Hickey's not performing well. Nathan Patterson's going to come on that right-hand side. Lyndon Dykes not doing great either. I think Lawrence Shanklin's the man. He's grabbed a goal for us already. That'll do. A couple of changes. I think we need to press them higher up the park, to be honest, and get at them because, well, there's not a lot happening in our favour really right now. And we need 2 goals, really, don't we? 1 wouldn't be enough. We're going to finish bottom at this rate. But perhaps I'm Downey on the ball. Lose the ball. Please lose the ball. Xherdan Shaqiri. I hope Steve Clark doesn't sit on the sideline just going, lose the ball. We're all over the shop here. Thank God that was terrible. Shite! A set piece though. Kieran Tierney looking for Hendry at the back post. Heads off the bar again. Shea Adams. What happened there? I don't know. Now they've got a set piece. Are we going to get there? No. You didn't fancy dropping on the ball, did you, Shank? Patterson. That's insane. And Xherdan Shaqiri from range. Thankfully it hit the wall. I'm going to tell him to counter press now. We're pushing Patterson and Robertson further on because, well, we need to. But still nothing changing. And they are massively on top. Right now we're going to finish bottom of the group from being 1-0 up. Pass into space. Get at them a bit more. I think we need to ditch this. Whatever this is. We'll bring them back. I'm going to go traditional diamond. It's rogue, but I'm going to go for it. John McGinn, McTominay. There we go. Ryan Gould's coming on. You're going to be the creator because you're good at that and nobody else is really good at anything. It would seem box to box. 2 box to box midfielders. It's rogue, but I'm going to do it. And complete wing backs. Bomb forward. Get the ball in the box. Get at them. No more mucking about. Please. In fact, I'm actually going to go long and aim for the target man with the goalkeeper once I find it. There we go. Aim for Lyndon Dykes. Make things happen. Flick ons. Shea Adams. Get in behind. It's Lawrence Shankland, I just realised. Never mind. Oh my goodness. A chance, perhaps. If we get back in this now, then we're going to win the game. I've decided. What the hell was that? Shite! A free kick, though. It's Gold. Tierney's in behind. He's ballooed it over the bar, and it was offside. And Kevin and Babu and Ricardo Rodriguez have come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Demand more. What else can I do? Who else do I have on the bench? Who can I bring on? Billy Gilmore? Billy Gilmore. You've done nothing. Stuart Armstrong in important games. PTSD. Mazzala. Attack. Get at them. I'm just going to leave ourselves open to so many counter-attacks. It's unbelievable. Robertson's not done much. I'm not bringing on Greg Taylor, am I? That would be ridiculous. Ferguson, more legs, middle of the park. Come on, surely. Can we do something, please? No. Okay. This is an anti-climax and a half, isn't it? This was meant to build excitement for the Euros. Not going to do that, is it, if this is what we've got in our future? And this was with a better squad that we were able to take in the real life. So, that's good. Push them forward. We're on attacking already. What more can I really do there? Shove Hendry up front. Score here. Maybe Nathan Patterson on the corner. That's never a good sign, is it? Nothing. Absolutely brilliant. Can I shout at them again? No, I can't. Okay. Well, Jack Hendry. Good luck, Kieran Tierney. Lawrence Shankland at centre-back. Brilliant. That's good, isn't it? Hendry. There we go. Swap them around. You're a target forward. You are... just press the shit out of them, mate. And there we go. Let's hope for the best with that, shall we? Libero. Can he play Libero by himself? Support. Angus Gunn on attack. You're on support as well. And you're on attack. If we don't concede doing this, it's an absolute miracle, really, isn't it? It was 5 minutes to play. Can't see us scoring, though. Can you? A corner, apparently. According to this down here, nothing. Oh, Jesus. If we equalise now, I'm actually just going to be annoyed because we're still not going to go through, are we? Andy Robertson, ball in. Jan Sommer did something stupid. Maybe we go above Hungary if we score. Oh, God. Lewis Ferguson, I love you. Do we just keep going for it? I think we should enjoy this goal for the best. We go above Hungary. If somehow we go through with 2 points, it's a bloody miracle. You never know, though, do you? You never know. Lewis Ferguson, what a hit that was. This would be so bizarre if we go through having drawn 2 games. Oh, no. What? Why did I not change it? Press the hell out of them and score again, maybe? Fancy doing that? Referee, full-time, somebody. Full-time. It's not going to be enough, but at least we have a chance. Jack Hendry's bloody brilliant, it turns out. I'll just say that, and so if we go through, then they're still going to be happy and really, really nice to each other. And me, more importantly, we're third, is what I meant. Second bottom. Good save, Calum. Let's see what happens here. So far, so good for Scotland. Are you sure? Are you sure? What's going on here? I don't know. Right, other games. Does this group affect us at all? Can they both lose? Who's playing each other? Albania, Croatia. Come on, Croatia and Italy. Then we could go through. I don't think that's good. Is it? Is it? Has that helped us at all? We might be better than Spain. Maybe. They've only scored 2 goals. We could be better than Spain. We've scored more goals than them. So we could be better than Spain. We need one other team to be bad. Oh, God. This is chaos, this is. Right. What's going on here? Oh, God. Oh, we want England to win. England and Slovenia is needs must. Needs must. England, Slovenia, England, and... Are we through? Are we through? Are we through? We could be through here. Right, let's... What's going on here then? This doesn't matter. That's terrible. This one. Portugal. Oh, no. A draw between Czech Republic and Georgia could help. Could help our case here. Come on now. Oh, this is stressful. A draw... No, not a draw between Czech Republic and Georgia. How many more chances have we got? Oh, we're through! We're against Portugal. That's terrifying. But we're somehow through. In a surprise turn of events, we're through. And it's 4 days until the game, so all the players are back fit. The dream is still on, ladies and gentlemen. The dream is still on. However, if you do want to see more of Portugal at the Euros, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and stay tuned for more videos. When we do beat them, though, we will face the Netherlands in the next round, who progressed against Slovakia. This is the side we're going with, however. Porteous comes back into the team with McKenna, keeping his role in the middle of those back three. Hickey on the right-hand side on an attacking role with Ferguson alongside him. He has to stay in the team after that goal. McGinn and McTominay in support of Shea Adams. We're starting on a cautious mentality. We are playing for set pieces. We are going to waste time. We're going to be a little bit pigs and try and annoy them. We're going to slow the pace down when we have the ball between the sticks with Angus Gunn. And we're actually going to have a lower block and try and just pig it. Absolutely pig it and hit them on the counter-attack and make things difficult for what I'm sure is going to be a star-studded Portugal side. And, well, let's find out. Yeah, it is. Diogo Costa, Nelson Semedo, Pepe, Inacio, Mendes Pereira, Palhinha, Silva, Fernandes, Jota, and that twat. Brilliant. The bench isn't bad either, is it? And update, they still don't care what I have to say, so that's good. Early throw-in for Portugal, however. So Semedo into Palhinha, who gets it back down that right-hand side. And we're going to have our wits about us. John McGinn, clear the ball properly. Would have been nice. Didn't do so. And that was shades of Stuart Armstrong. Thankfully, it went unpunished, however. Porteous on the ball at the back. He's given it away, but Ferguson nips in. He's maybe our player of the tournament so far. Aaron Hickey coming inside off that right-hand side. Back now with Lewis Ferguson, who scored that all-important goal in the last game. McTominay in the box, heads it over. A good chance, though. And Portugal come again as I fire the boys some encouragement. 17 minutes past. And Diogo Jota coming in off that right-hand side. Fernandes with a lot of space. And thankfully, I think it was deflected to Angus Gunn's hands. And he was slowing it down there as I instructed. A free kick, though. Lewis Ferguson's over it. And it hits the wall. It's deflected. And it's a corner for Scotland. We've been semi-dangerous from corners. Scoring against Germany from one thanks to Scott McTominay. Andy Robertson over the ball, though. And he's looking for McTominay once again, who wins it. It's a good save, and McKenna keeps it alive. Get it back across, or dilly-dally, don't do anything. He's still got it, looking for McTominay again, and it's cleared and dealt with by the Portuguese. But it's promising from Scotland until we give the ball in the box. It's still alive, in fact, and Shea Adams is in behind, and it's a great save from Costa. Deary me. That's unfortunate. Viva Scotland, that will be the cry. Viva Scotland, the lion rampant flies. We have the ball. Aaron Hickey playing a nice 1-2 with Scott McTominay, and he can go down that right-hand side as much as he likes. He's looking for Shea Adams, who wins it and heads over. Very impressive so far from us, it has to be said, but we've not made our chances count, and I worry that Portugal are just going to need one chance, and they're going to take it because they've got players of that quality. It was well in there from McGregor, but unfortunately the ball didn't quite make it through to Shea Adams through the tackle there, and Nelson Semedo down that right-hand side. A good save from Angus Gunn, though. And approaching half-time, Portugal have a free kick. It's blocked. Ronaldo picking up the ball, though, with plenty of time and space, and that might be a penalty. I don't think it was in the box, but they're going to think about it. I really don't think it was. I think it was outside the box just from Andy Robertson. Let's hope so. Football Manager's going to take its sweet time about it. Alejandro Jose Hernandez says no. Good stuff. They do have a free kick, though, and I presume we'll see the chance. We do. It's Bernardo Silva over it, quickly in, but only as far as Scott McKenna deals with it. Ref. Look at the time, ref. Thank God for that, or else I'd have had to have a word with Hernandez there. Half time. We've been decent. I thought we were going to say we were on top there. We've not. We've had the ball quite a lot, because we're wasting time when Angus Gunn has got it. So that's okay. If they don't have the ball, they can't score. They still don't care about what I have to say. What if I pump my fists? No. Brilliant. Okay, second half, get underway. This is just a highlight because it's on extended highlights. Hickey has just nicked in and won the ball as they were looking for Nuno Mendes. Adams. He could have perhaps played in. I think that's John McGinn, but Andy Robertson with a chance to deliver here. A big moment for Scotland, perhaps. Adams. Give it back to him. Get it across. McGregor. It's in. Scotland lead 1-0 against Portugal in the round of 16 at the Euros. I don't even know how we ended up here, but we lead 1-0. Booyah. It's Calum McGregor, and I've just encouraged them, even though we're now winning. I should have praised them. Can't see the future, however. Adams did well to nick the ball back off Nelson Semedo, and an excellent finish from Calum McGregor, who scored at the last Euros against Croatia. And we lead. Deary me, I can praise them now anyway. I'm going to wait a little while to pig it, however, perhaps I should. But Ferguson's on the ball anyway, and he finds Aaron Hickey, who's been excellent on that right-hand side for us today and throughout the tournament so far. Calum McGregor can find Andy Robertson, perhaps he does. Eyes of the needle stuff, and we've hit the back of the net again. The linesman's flag's not gone up. The referee thinks it's offside. I think it maybe was, but the linesman's flag hasn't gone up, and if it does, that's an indicator. Oh my God, the goal stood before we've even seen the VAR. What the hell's going on? Scotland could win the Euros. Oh my goodness. Andy Robertson, first time ball across to John McGinn, and he comes up in the big moment, as he so often does for Scotland. I'm going to pig it now. Oh no, maybe I've left it too late. Guerrero to Pereira. A nice little 1-2 there from the throw-in. Diogo Jota, great save, Angus Gunn. I keep about to pig it, and then we have the ball again. Scott McKenna. He's got Tierney alongside him. Nothing mental, please. John McGinn. Shea Adams making that run in behind. Couldn't quite find him, but Robertson still down the line for him there. Instead, inside to Tierney. Robertson. Those three combining well on that side. McGregor picking up the ball. McTominay. Out the right-hand side. Excellent. Aaron Hickey. Get the ball across. There's plenty waiting in the middle for it. McTominay. Back to Robertson. Strike it. Robertson, it's 3-0 in the last 16. Scotland are through. Do I even need to pick it? I probably should, because if anyone's going to have glorious failure, it's going to be us. But let's enjoy that again first. Excellent work from Hickey down the right-hand side. Found McTominay, held it up well, and looked to his left, to his right, actually. Stupid Calum. Robertson goal. Who gives a crap? I have no idea how we're doing this, considering how bad we were in the group stages. Maybe I should have just been more defensive. However, it's happening. There's Aaron Hickey. Enjoy that. Wing backs on support. Yeah. Ferguson, wing, defend. Just make it all a bit more calm, collected. Lower tempo. perhaps. Slightly less direct. Still going to waste time just frequently. And I think that's okay for now. Do we maybe make a change? Do we freshen things up? Ferguson, not having the best of games. Do we bring on... Who do we bring on? I don't really know. I think we bring on Billy Gilmore. Maybe we swap them around and put Billy Gilmore on just to keep the ball a bit better. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Then we swap them back because the left-footed player's got to be on the left-hand side. Billy Gilmore, on you go, son. Let's see this out, Scotland, please. Oh no, Guerrero into Pereira. That's bad news. He looked offside to me. He really did look offside to me, but he's picked up the ball, and that's, again, not usually a good sign. I thought he was a mile offside. Hernandez, please. Oh, no. Portugal are back in it. He was just really, really free in the middle of the park. That's why I thought he was offside. Horrendous defending. Shite! Oh, no. And another set piece. Pepe, it's headed clear. McGregor maybe gets there. He doesn't. Bernardo Silva collects instead. Again, I don't know why the striker doesn't just drop onto that, and I'm really worried now. I'm really worried that we've taken the foot off the gas. They've hit the bar. Okay, well, we've hit the bar a lot, so it's about time somebody did it against us. I'm actually going to waste time even more, and I'm going to put it on defensive as well in a second. Just see this out, Scotland. Nullify the game. See it out. Can we please do that? We've got changes to make. I'm going to do so now. Who's tired? Because we've got another game to think about now, which I didn't think so. Robertson's playing well, but he's not had a single bit of rest all tournament. So we're going to bring on Greg Taylor. And, he's been really important for us, but I don't want to change too much at the back just yet. Shea Adams for Lyndon Dykes to just hold up the ball, perhaps. And then maybe in the next set of changes, I take one of them off and plant someone else in front of the back four, probably Ryan Christie. Oh, God. This is okay. This is good. It's fine. We're going into added time and we're still 3-1 up. 5 minutes. Right, more pigging it. Who comes off? Who's played more? I don't know. McTominay comes off. Maybe I take them both off. Is that what I do? Yeah, I probably do. No, I take off Hickey because he's been very good. What the hell's going on? Okay, Ryan Christie's going to come on for Scott McTominay. Just leave them two up there and then we'll take on Nathan Patterson as well for Aaron Hickey, and they are on defensive duty as well. Okay? No more nonsense. Let's just park the bus and see this out. And Scotland into the quarter-finals of the Euros, having not won a group game. It's got shades of the Greece about them, really, doesn't it? Just absolutely pigging their way. And, oh my God, Lyndon Dykes nearly added a fourth. It's well into added time. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? We're well over added time, and it's finished! Scotland are through to the last 16. What the hell is going on? Well done, everybody. This is mental. We face the Netherlands next. And if we progress past the Netherlands, we will take on Italy or Germany in the semi-final. Revenge, perhaps, against Germany when we should have beat them, really, or got a result against them in the group stage. A few changes for this game, though. Hickey been playing really well, but he's tired. A lot of them are very tired. But if we get through this, then we've got a week's rest. Oh, well, nearly a week's rest until Wednesday for the semi-final. So Patterson comes in. Likewise, Hendry comes back in for McKenna with Porteous moving into the centre of the back three. We're still pigging it. We're still wasting time. We're still slowing pace down. We've still got a low block. Let's see what we can do against the Netherlands. A team we have history with at international tournaments, of course. Thinking back to Archie Gemmell. They're good. Bijlow, however you say it. Dumfries, Scottish. Maybe he'll do us a favour. De Ligt, Van Dijk, Van de Ven, Daley Blind, Xavi Simons. How's Daley Blind still playing for them? Wijnaldum, Berghuis, no, not sure. Depay and Cody Gakpo. And once again, a very, very good bench. But nobody gave us a chance against the likes of Portugal. Not the likes of Portugal, just Portugal. They're responding to me, so that's nice. Well done, Ferguson and Tierney. So, perhaps we can do it again. The semi-final potentially awaits for us. Oh, that's even scarier when you can see their faces. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. But we are underway, and we've had the first shot, so that's good. Some early encouragement, perhaps, from both me and them, however they have the ball. Memphis, back to Mickey van de Ven. as they'll just pass it about nicely in Dutch fashion and try do things, but we're trying to peg this. Cody Gakpo, though, it might be one step too far. Great challenge from Nathan Patterson, though, showing up early in this game for us. Porteous out to gun. We've got Tierney next to you. Give it to him. He's sensible, Porteous. Yes, thank you. Goodness me. That's the fear. Him on the ball. He's been really good for Scotland, in fairness. Terrible. Absolutely awful crossfield ball, and we have given it to Memphis, who, well in from Hendry. Are we going to counter-attack, please? McTominay looking to blow by their midfield and not quite doing so, but Shea Adams is in. He's got McGinnon support for the rebound, perhaps. Oh, never mind. He doesn't need it. Scotland lead inside 10 minutes. What a finish that was, but credit to Scott McTominay, who carried the ball well and found Shea Adams in behind, and it's a brilliant finish into the top corner. Beejlow, whatever, blowjob, doesn't stand a chance back there, and Scotland lead. Oh, dearie me. The Netherlands have a free kick. That's what's going on. Xavi Simons in, looking for Van Dijk. Didn't get there, but Daley Blind collects. Wijnaldum back out to Xavi Simons. You'll get a second chance to deliver the ball. Porteous heads clear this time. A third bite of the cherry for Xavi Simons. Outside of the boot to Berghuis, whatever his name is, at the back post. And it's nodded in. I think it's a Hendry own goal. Why did I bring him in? Nah, it's unlucky. It's unlucky, I think. We'll get a second look at it. It's an excellent ball from Xavi Simons, it has to be said. Berghuis did well to win the ball at the back post, and Hendry has to play it, tried to get it out past the poster over the bar, and hit it into the back of his own net instead. But perhaps an instant chance to respond. Jack Hendry's up there. Oh, nearly did so well, and Ferguson finds the back of the net. An instant reply, and we are back in front. Ferguson with his second goal of the tournament, and this is carnage. It was Andy Robertson's delivery. You can't see because I'm in the way, but Hendry won it. It was a good save initially. Porteous keeps it alive, and Bijou could not get up and react in time to prevent Ferguson from heading in to virtually an empty net. And oh god, this is a real ding-dong battle here. And Wijnaldum into Xavi Simons, and fucking hell, what a strike. The text commentary was, however, blaming Jack Hendry there for missing an interception. I guess he could have got in the way of the shot, perhaps. Not a great day for Jack Hendry so far. And perhaps to take him off at half-time for Cooper or Scott McKenna. But Tierney, can we go back in front? Hendry wins a penalty. Oh, Christ. This is going to go to VAR. What a match this is for the Space Cadet. It's incredible. It really is. Simon Marchinat, consulting with VAR, gives the penalty. I haven't got a penalty taker set. It's Ferguson. Oh, what a stage. He's good at penalties, took a lot for Aberdeen and scored a lot of them. And he does the same again for Scotland. 3-2, 5 goals inside 30 minutes. I'm trying to park the bus, I'm trying to make it difficult for them. 5 goals in that time. No defence, just vibes. But he slotted that one away excellently. As we approach half-time though, the Netherlands have only had 1 shot on target, yet scored 2 goals. But we are limiting them, it's working. And we lead at half-time. I'm just going to tell them for more of the same. They're all happy. They're all reacting to me now. So that's great news. Hold on to this. Oh, no. I've got a feeling they're not going to. You know, Cody Gakpo over the corner. 1-2. Again, very odd. He cuts inside, and that's another own goal, is it? It looked like it could have been. Who is that? Oh, Christ. He could have blocked it once again, yet didn't.
A fucking Space Cadet.
Now we got to watch the weirdest 1-2 of all time. Interesting, certainly very interesting. Gakpo cut inside, his shot off gun, then Hendry. How it's not an own goal, I don't know, but it's unlucky from the pair of them, really. But a highlight immediately after kickoff, when we're on key highlights, by the way, not extended. Are we just going to go straight back at them? At one point when we go in front, we do need to hold on to things. Robertson, across, was looking for Adams, didn't get there, and Van Dijk cut it out, and oh no. Perhaps we're going to see the Netherlands come straight back at us and take the lead this time. Hopefully not. Memphis into Xavi Simons, who is a very good player, annoyingly, and a great save from Angus Gunn, thankfully. Oh no. A group stage game for the ages, and our goalkeeper is injured with a potential arm injury. Doesn't sound good. They're quite important. So, a 90-year-old Craig Gordon is going to come on. Oh god, right. I don't want him doing anything with his feet at all, because he can't do it. That's a spanner in the works and a wasted substitution, really, as well. Time to freshen things up again, however. I say again, we've taken off the goalkeeper. Tierney is knackered. There's a lot of them that are knackered. Tierney has played every minute and not got injured somehow. McGinn, tired and not playing particularly well and on a yellow card, is going to come off. Likewise, McGregor not playing great. Therefore, it's time for Billy to shine, boys. Here we go. He's not been great at the tournament so far for us. Let's see if he can make an impact with 20 minutes to go. Instead, there's nothing happening, and I'm scared to open up and go for it. I should have tried to hold on to the leads, really. And time's just ticking away. I don't know what to do. We've still got substitutions to make. I don't want to go for it because it's worked this for us against Portugal and against the Netherlands. It's worked. Who's not performing well? Robertson is so tired out there. Greg Taylor. Let's have a look at him. He's okay. He's serviceable. He's serviceable. That's how I describe it. And one more substitution to make as well. Do I bring on another striker? Do I take off McTominay? No. Do I take off Patterson because he's playing terribly? Yes. And I bring on Aaron Hickey. That's logical. Into added time, though. They've made a flurry of changes. It's going to be extra time. Oh, for the love of God. My players are going to be... Their legs are going to be dust by the end of this. A great performance for us. And according to XG, which I know doesn't really matter, but I mentioned it a few times now, so I'm going to carry on. Should have won that game in 90 minutes. I've told them I'm happy and to keep it up. Let's hope they do exactly that. However, I'm worried. Oh, Ryan Gold set piece, however. He's got a good delivery. Henry. What a game for Jack Henry. He's been involved with 2 or 3, maybe I think all 3 of their goals, perhaps. And won the penalty for us, and now he's scored. Now it's time to shut up shop. What a delivery that was from Ryan Gold. Wingbacks on defend. I don't want you going forward at all. Whatsoever, none of it. You guys defend as well. Kieran Tierney, wide centre back, defend. Support. And then we've got McTominay up there. We're going to waste time even more. Anything else we can do really hold shape as well? Pig it, Scotland, pig it. Ryan Gold with an excellent delivery and Jack Henry at the back post. A fantastic header. He towers above the rest. It's been quite the game for Jack Henry. And Scotland lead miraculously. We'll fire them some praise as we head towards the break. We still have one more substitution to make, which I think I'll use to waste time even more. But straight into the second half. No highlights from now on would be perfect. Not going to be the case though, however. Gertruda out on the right hand side. Are they going to come back at us once again? I probably should have put us on to defensive. Xavi Simons, he's offside. Surely he's offside. No, nothing. No offside whatsoever. Christ. What do? I think I just keep it with this. I'd rather take it to penalties and have a chance than to lose it here. It would be sickening. And I'll bring on the best potential penalty taker there is on the bench. I don't know who that is. I'm not going to take off Lewis Ferguson. He's already scored a penalty in this game. Bear with me while I sift through this. Never mind, it's obviously going to be Lawrence Shankland. Is Shea Adams bad? 11. Serviceable. McTominay, is he bad? 7. Yeah, let's get him off. Because we still need defenders on the pitch for now, don't we? But we'll get Lawrence Shankland on to take a penalty. It might be a bad move because he's rusty, but he scored a goal at the tournament. He has reason to be confident. Lawrence Shankland 1. Billy Gilmore 2. Ferguson 3, Gold 4, Adams 5. I'm just going to do the whole order. Tierney over Hickey, Greg Taylor, no, Henry over Taylor, and Gordon. Let's hope it doesn't come to you because that would be a disaster because he can barely kick a ball. Point finger. This is your chance to be heroes. Make sure you have no regrets. Pump fists. I have faith in you. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. They are reacting quite well though. Christ, I'm terrified. Interesting angle. Is this off? I'm going to do... Can I bring it lower? Is that possible? Bear with me. Right, I think this is the best we've got. It's Teon Koopmeiners up first against Craig Gordon. Didn't get anywhere near it. We don't even have our substitute, our real goalkeeper in here, which I forgot about. But Lawrence Shankland on. He's been on for a minute. And up first for Scotland, and an excellent penalty decision. Correct by me. That's not right. Xavi Simons, who's just been excellent for the Netherlands in this game, chips it down the middle. Cocky little shit. And Billy Gilmore, who's not been excellent for me in this save, hits the post. Bollocks. Oh, good God. Bergwijn up next for the Netherlands. We need Gordon to save one of them, which I don't have much confidence in. Didn't fancy moving. Brilliant. Xavi Simons really got in his head by chipping that down the middle. Lewis Ferguson, no. Already scored a penalty in this game. Not like this, Scotland. Don't go out like this. Excellent penalty once again from Lewis. And we're still alive. Virgil van Dijk. They put a centre-back in fourth. I don't even remember who we have fourth or who's up next. Virgil van Dijk. Craig Gordon. No. Were they teammates at Celtic? I think so. Oh, God. No, they weren't. Were they? No. He left. It was Fraser Forster. Ryan Gold up next. He has to score, really, to keep us in this, doesn't he? Yeah. Or rely on Gordon and we score the other one. Is that right? No, he has to score. He has to score. They've scored 4. We scored 2. Ryan Gold somehow squeezes it past Bijou, who just lay down in the middle of the goal. Oh, Christ. The drama. The drama. Cody Gakpo. Come on, Craig Gordon. Come on, Craig Gordon. Please. I know I've been slanderous of you so far, and that's not right. You're good. You're the best goalkeeper in Scotland for a while. You could have won 100 caps if it wasn't for the injuries. And no! God, no. We go out. We go out. I didn't expect us to get past Portugal. But the way we played in that game, the amount of times we led, I'm really disappointed in myself and in the fact that we didn't win that. That's sore. That's very, very sore. And we didn't get a chance to avenge against Germany for the first game of the group stages, that is. That's upsetting. I'm going to see how the rest of this pans out. See who wins the Euros. Unfortunately, in this case, it won't be Scotland. But maybe, just maybe, in real life it will be. We can dream.
A few moments later.
Throughout the remainder of the tournament, there was a flurry of penalty shootouts, however. Netherlands progressed against Germany after a 1-1 draw, and likewise England after a 0-0 draw against France, which means a Netherlands-England final. I didn't think I'd be saying this after that last game, but please, come on, the Netherlands. Get in! Another penalty shootout, another 1-1 draw for the Netherlands. They won on penalties against England though, so I can forgive them a little bit, but we maybe would have had the chance to do that. You never know. But overall, I think a decent tournament. And to be fair, if we picked it through the group stages, drawing 2 games, losing another, getting through to then beat Portugal and beat the Netherlands, no. Lose to the Netherlands on penalties. I think overall, taking that as a quarter-final, Scotland would be very, very happy. However, please do let me know in the comments down below how you think Scotland will do in the upcoming tournament and who you think the eventual winners will be. For me, it's probably going to be France, isn't it? And Scotland, I think there's a chance for us to progress to the round of 16, and anything after that would just be amazing. Who cares? If you've enjoyed this video though, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and also, if you fancy getting involved with my Euro Fantasy League thing, then please do join the league with the code on the screen right now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.